a route to the evilest ways. But have you ever been so hungry it keeps you awake? Mate, now my hunger will leave them amazed. Great, it feels like a long time coming, fam. Since the day I thought of that cunning plan. One day I had a dream, I tried to chase it, but I wasn't going nowhere. Running, man, I knew that maybe someday I would understand. Trying to change a tenner to 100 grand. Everyone's a kid that no one cares about. You just gotta keep screaming till they hear you out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Doug Hartzema.
Good afternoon, everyone. We apologize for interrupting your lunch, but we're going to interrupt your lunch. Feel free to finish. I'm Doug Hartzema, and I'm the Director of Treasury Management at Huntington Bank in Columbus, Ohio. A few Buckeyes out there. This is the fourth year for these Innovation Awards, and it's Huntington's second year as the sponsor. We now very proudly call this the Huntington Award for Innovation. Nothing is more rewarding for the Huntington team than when we see our customers innovate. Whether it's our idea or someone else's idea, we look for the opportunities to tell our customers about innovation that they can adopt. You're going to get a chance today to hear about two companies with very impressive innovation stories to tell. Ideas that you can take back with you. We celebrate innovation in two categories: AP automation, AR automation. Today's winners were selected from an impressive list of nominations, and each of them are available to you as a member of the IFO on the website. All of the submissions and the winners. I'm going to introduce you to the winners, and then I'm going to let them tell you their story of how they were selected. So here we go. The 2011 winner of the Huntington Award for AP Automation is the Mayo Clinic. Accepting for the Mayo Clinic is Eric Henneke. Very good, thank you.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and thank you. I want to first of all thank Huntington for sponsorship of this award, as well as a selection committee. My team was very excited to get news of receiving this award in the past couple of weeks. I would like to talk a couple minutes about what our product is, and then, of course, put a plug in for the 60-minute version of our product, which is tomorrow at 11:30. If you'd like to come see me, session 7:35. I can give you the full version of how we have rolled our product out. When I came to the Mayo Clinic about 5 years ago, we had a couple of credit card platforms that we were using for travel, as well as procurement cards. Anybody out there use credit cards? Thought so. So when I came to the Mayo Clinic, we're using a variety of cards, and one of the things that we weren't doing very well at the time was managing the control functions around them. In other words, what were people actually doing with the cards once they had them and were using them? And so at that time, we implemented a very simple random auditing process, which I'm guessing a lot of you probably do today. What we're starting to see, however, is that, as you know, with random sampling, it's sort of a crapshoot in terms of whether you find real fraudulent or questionable behavior. And so we started to move toward a more automated solution where we could actually look at 100% of transactions, and by looking at trends and patterns and sorts of things that looked funny to us, we could start to assess risk to an individual person who was actually holding a card. So we put together a listing of risk factors, about 15 risk factors that worked for us, for our industry, for our business. We assigned a score to each of those risk factors, and then by studying the trends and the data, we were actually able to provide a full summed score by cardholder. That alerted us to what we consider the highest risk bucket of people within our organization, and specifically look at them and their transactions to see if there's anything suspect. It also provided us a chance to look at some some ad hoc types of reports to look at specific high risk factors that we wanted to look at a little bit closer. So that's a little bit of conceptually what our tool does. It's something that have been able to partner with others and help them use as well in their businesses. And so I look forward to speaking with some of you tomorrow. And again, thank you. We're truly honored to receive this award.
I've got an award to give you. I'll be right back. Eric? You're good? There we are. There you are. Congratulations. Well done. Our next award winner has his running shoes on. The 2011 winner of the Huntington Award for AR automation is Puma North America. Accepting the award for Puma is Brian Good. Thank you, sir.
Hello, everyone. Wanted to talk a little bit about what we've done so far at Puma North America. I've been here at the company for 10 years, and in that 10 years, we bought several companies and integrated them into our systems. Part of the AR technology that we were looking for is a way to really go green and cost savings and really get into the platform of saying, all right, how do we make customer service a standpoint and make credit a standpoint where people feel that they're able to connect with us easily. So tomorrow, again, I'll do a little plug. I'd like to say thank you to Huntington for this, and thank you to everyone that put this together. And I also like to put a plug in for our presentation we have tomorrow at 2 o'clock to go over some of our best practices. And I will be speaking at that. And part of what went into this is, as they said, the 3 C's of our philosophy was to speed up cash flow, provide better customer satisfaction, and to reduce cost savings. The way we did this is we put in some metrics into our system to say, how do we get invoices to our customers quickly via email, get out the billing so that way they could check their statements at any time without having to call our customer base, and also to give some automation into collection technology as far as dunning letters and statements through some of our other tools that we have put in place. We've sped up the DSO process, our collection process, and brought DSO down by almost 10 days in a year by doing this. We've decreased our call volume that has come into us and allowed our collectors to be a lot more proactive in actually calling and dunning on their customers instead of having to receive inbound calls. So that's a little bit about it. We'll go into further detail tomorrow, and hope to see everyone there at 2 o'clock if you have any questions.
Gotta love a photographer. There you are. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Puma and the Mayo Clinic. Now, for the bankers and the vendors in the room, I have a little message for you from Huntington. If you don't tell your customers about these innovations, the Huntington team will. The Mayo Clinic and Puma are now recognized thought leaders. In accounts payable and accounts receivable innovation circles, they are rainmakers. Our next speaker wrote the book on rainmaking, and you will enjoy his presentation thoroughly. He also claims to be, in his words, a recovering CPA. Recovering CPA. You can figure out what that means. I leave you in the very capable hands of Mr. Ed Robinson. And you got a promotion out of that.